Hi everyone, this is Sharon here with Big City Vegan, and I am here with Ed and Jason of PlantFit. Vegan Strength and Conditioning is their company, and they just started when?
I started back in July 2011.
Okay.
Yeah, so just in Portland, we have a pretty lively vegan community here, and I saw that as an opportunity to open a fitness facility that is promoting a plant-based diet. And for a city, I needed to be in a city that I felt like has a good community to back that, and it's just been a lot of fun, and we've expanded, and JC's joined me, and over that time it's been really cool.
That's awesome. That's great. That's great. And what inspired you to start PlantFit? Like, there's so many misconceptions about vegan lifestyle, and can you have enough protein, calcium, and be fit? So is that education a lot of what you do and part of what you promote?
A big thing about nutrition is people think of like protein as coming from meat, but protein is from protein. So it's about the macronutrients, it's about protein, carbs, and fats, and like nutrient timing. And you can get protein in all foods, like beans, nuts, seeds, tempeh, tofu, protein powders, like seitan, like veggie analog meats, like greens, quinoa, like kale, spinach. It's all over the place.
Right.
So it really comes down to like understanding how nutrition affects your body, and how like whole foods really do have all the nutrition, all the nutrients that we need.
Right.
So we don't need anything from animal foods.
And what are some of your favorite foods to eat for strength? And I know there's pre-conditioning types of things and nutrients you want to get in, and post things at workout. So how do you kind of structure your day? Are there any things that you kind of go to that are easy? Because people think vegan is difficult, But I mean, we all know, because we've been vegan for a while, that it's not hard.
Yeah.
Once you learn and
Yeah, well, like to start off in the morning, because I like to work out in the morning, I have like a little bit of oatmeal mixed with some Vegas sport protein, some almond butter, and a little bit of almond milk, and that's my pre-workout for the morning. It's pretty solid, lots of energy, got protein for repair while working out, and in the afternoon it's pretty much all veggies, protein source, a little bit of healthy fats, such as walnuts, avocado, flaxseed oil mixed in.
Yeah.
That's got a lot of great ideas.
Yes. Well, for my breakfast, typically I'll have, the very first thing I'll have is usually a smoothie again with usually I do plant fusion, so that's pea protein base, and throw in a handful of collards or kale or something like that in the blender, and usually like almond butter or like flax oil or something like that, and that would be like my first meal. And actually, like having healthy fats and protein like in the morning will stabilize your blood sugar throughout the day. It's not really like the sugars and the starches that we're used to, like pancakes and waffles and muffins and all that stuff. It's not really needed, and you'll actually have just a more stable kind of blood sugar level if you have like a protein and healthy fat source in the morning.
Right. I think people also think plant-based food, you're not necessarily getting all the nutrients, but so many people who have an omnivore diet, they're also missing a lot of nutrients. So
totally.
On the flip side. So
Yeah.
tell me about your workouts. We just did like 25 minutes. I'm like sweating. I feel amazing. I was here at 6:30 a.m., 7 a.m. So tell me about like the type of workouts that you do that help people to kind of change their bodies.
Yeah. I definitely embrace the CrossFit concept, which is high intensity functional movement, constantly varied. So the concept there is it takes the best of all worlds of kind of exercise. So it takes like weightlifting, it takes Olympic lifting, it takes running and sprinting and cardio conditioning. If we did have a pool, we would incorporate swimming into that. But then we may do, we'd also incorporate other like plyometric body weight movements, such as squats and pull-ups and push-ups and lunges and box jumps and things like that. So it really combines weightlifting, body weight gymnastic movements, plyometric stuff, and cardio conditioning. And amongst those elements, you can really like work so many things and like help people with fat loss, or if they want to do more strength gain, then you can angle it more towards strength gain, or they want to get ready for a triathlon or a marathon or whatever it is. You can adjust those to fit that individual.
So you can work with individual clients and help them structure their workouts depending on what goals that they have.
Yeah, we both started as personal trainers first.
Yeah.
Leah got into the group class dynamic.
Yeah.
Now, we're here for Vida Vegan Con, which is this vegan bloggers conference, and you know, we're experiencing a lot of you know, all kinds of vegan foods, and you know, there is vegan junk food, you know, sugar and you know, very processed foods like oils. You know, a lot of those things can be, you know, they're not healthy, and you can have a very unhealthy vegan diet.
Yeah.
So, do you ever kind of go and enjoy some of these indulgences every now and again? And if so, where do you go for them in Portland? There's some favorite spots to go to?
Sure.
Favorite meals?
Sure. A concept with healthy nutrition, it's not about like all or nothing, but it's about what you do most of the time. So for like those junk foods like, I don't know, like biscuits and gravy, or like fried tofu over like waffles and things like that, or pizza, whatever it is, you should have those foods every once in a while, but like, that could be once a week, once every 2 weeks, just kind of when the craving hits.
Right.
But if you're eating that stuff every day, then sure enough, your body's going to reflect that, and your energy's going to reflect that. So we want to base our foods on, you know, vegetables, healthy fats, tempeh, tofu, beans, nuts, seeds, like real whole food, like the original vegan food.
Right.
Right.
And where's the best place to get that kind of food in Portland?
I'm going Blossoming Lotus.
Blossoming Lotus?
Yeah.
And for you, Jason?
That's first, and then I would give the runner-up to Canteen.
Canteen's really
Canteen.
good.
Yep, they're a newer.
Prasad is my favorite.
And Prasad is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's Christy Morgan, who's filming
Portobello.
this, the blissful chef. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's doing all kinds of good training, so check her out too.
Yeah.
So, and then now for the vegan junk food, where do you go?
Los Gorditos.
Los Gorditos. Sizzle Pie has really good vegan pizza. Like veggie vegan sausage and pepperoni and, you know, diet cheese and things like that. So, but Portobello has amazing pizza too. It's
we had some last night. It was really good.
Awesome.
We actually had a tiramisu, which like rocked my world. It was completely crazy and awesome.
Nice.
So awesome! It was so great. Yeah, go ahead.
There's
please,
also another.
please.
There's a great.
Don't leave them out.
There's a great food cart. You can't leave them out. Homegrown smoker. Awesome steamed greens. Just amazing. They do have some good protein sources as well, but they also have quite a few.
So it's a good place to go if you have a mixed company.
Yeah, you can find good ways to less options to feed them, but you can get your junk food on.
Yeah.
It's junk food. It's high protein junk food.
Yeah,
I'll say that. But it's delicious. It's
awesome.
It's fantastic. So.
Well, thank you, Ed. Thank you, Jason, and thank you for my workout. I feel so strong and so fit and ready to start the day.
Awesome. It was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.